Good evening, good afternoon, and good morning to all my friends around the world. Obviously, I had to start that way because for some of you, you're just about to wake up. For some, you're probably already working. And for some, you're about to sit down for dinner with your family. Thank you, friends from France, friends from England, friends from India, friends from South Africa, friends from Spain, friends from Japan, friends from Malaysia, friends from the US, Canada, Mexico, Argentina, for contacting me to ask me if I was safe after seeing news report in your country about the street protests in Thailand. The answer is yes, I'm very safe. As in anything, sometimes news reports overexcite the realities of what's happening on the street. Now, I don't want to downplay what's happening because it's real. Yes, Thai police officers, garrisons of them, are shooting rubber bullets into the crowd of mostly teenage, young people, working age protesters who are out there protesting the lack of coherent management of the COVID crisis here in Thailand. But yes, Thailand is still a very safe place. But for how long, I don't know. Because things seems to be escalating. As the COVID situation here gets worse and worse, people are not getting their vaccines. Businesses are completely shut down due to the emergency decree, which in essence is a martial law, with a slight twist, obviously, making work, making money very difficult in Thailand. Tourism, the lifeline, the lifeblood, the heart that beats, providing economic plasma to all, is at a downturn that's never been seen before. Yes, we tried. I give the government credit where its credit's due with opening up Phuket, but even that has taken a turn for the worse with the recent murder of the tourist from Switzerland. Now, things may all sound very negative here in Thailand, but let me say this on behalf of the people of Thailand. There is still no friendlier people who would love to welcome any and all of you back to our mountains, our beaches, our nightlife, our street vendors, more than us. Thailand is still the land of smiles, even though the current government is putting a frown on everyone's face. But as in any rainstorm, the sun will shine again, and it will shine through the very simple fact that the Thai people are resilient, and we welcome back all foreigners, all our friends who have came to visit Thailand, and all of those who may have not. Come. Thailand has its faults. Mostly, its government, but the people doesn't. The people are not to be blamed for the news reports you may see in your country through CNN, Fox, MSNBC, RT, Arirang, Al Jazeera. We are not what's being portrayed by the news media of the world. Our government may be, but the people are not. So I make this video to inform all of our friends around the world, the friends of Thailand. If you'd like to help us out, there's a way to do it. If you really love Thailand and you love the people of Thailand and you want to see the people of Thailand happy again, yes, please contact your local representatives, the politicians in your country, the politicians in the US, the politicians in England, the politicians in Russia, the politicians in Germany and let them condemn in their Congress, in their Politburo, in their Senate, in their House of Lords, in their House of Commons. Let them draft condemnation of the current violence that is being enacted by the Thai government against its people for the simple reason that the people just wants to know the truth and wants the government to manage its vaccine and COVID problems better. This is all the people want. They just want a government who's transparent and actually cares about the people more than they do about themselves and their VIP rich kids and their VIP generals and their VIP business friends. Is that too much to ask? So please, you want to help out Thailand? Call your senator. Call your representatives. Call your ministers. And ask them to put through a resolution condemning what the Thai government is doing to its people. Shooting from bridges. Throwing tear gas. Violence. Like the people of Thailand are the enemy of the state, when in reality, the truth has become an enemy of the Thailand state. So please help us out. Thank you very much.